What's happening, guys? So we are currently gonna redo where we left off yesterday, and not that anyone saw besides my buddy Chop. I gotta save Kurt simply because I want to. Also, the mission looked like it was pretty darn interesting, and the plot twist was way better with the personal touch and the loyalty. I'm gonna change the title though. You know what I have to do? I have to upgrade my shit. Yeah, I need to upgrade that bad. I have a way better ring that I can get. I should have slept it off. What shit was this? Wow. Oh, refined iron ore. I don't think I've ever found that. Like, just chilling in a rock. Oh, what have we here? There's gotta be some sort of secret. Skill points? Maybe? Oh, looks like it. Oh, more refined iron ore. Oh, shit. Is this a skill point? Oh, darn it. Maybe. This reminds me of the Skyrim cave for some reason. Holy shit. Oh shit, that thing's strong. Oh shit. Got rectified. Simplified, rectified, correctified. What is happening? What? I want to know what those little light things are. That's it? There's got to be more to this cave. Got to be. I think I'm going backwards towards the entrance. Yeah, I am. Right? Wait, no, this is not the entrance. What the hell? Where is this place going? Oh, jeez.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Jeez and crackers. Oh, Jesus crackers, Batman. Jesus crackers.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No magic here. Drink a potion.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
More?
Yeah.
Cheese and rice. This is certainly an interesting cave. Oh, please tell me I didn't just go. Oh, I did. What was the point of this? No way. No way. That can't be the only point. Just a giant cave for no purpose besides to get refined ore. No way. There must be something secret in here somewhere. Oh. See, I didn't see this. Didn't see this ladder. Oh shit, here it is. Ugh, are you kidding me? Just some armor. Ugh. I was hoping there would be something truly special in there since we came all this way. Whatever. Oh well. Maybe there was somewhere else to go. Nope. Okay. I guess we leave then. Oh, look, it's daytime now. Sweet. Oh. Oh shit. The kicker. I need to upgrade this freaking thing. It's driving me nuts. It's so weak. Where's Kurt? What the fuck? What? Where have you been? You dickhead? I feel like this is where I just was a second ago, isn't it? I'm confused now. Oh. What is this?
I can't do that.
See, I bet you there's probably a skill totem somewhere in there. Darn it, man. What's this? I want to remember where that skill totem was in the when I first started playing. There was a skill totem that I couldn't get because I couldn't break the wall, but now I can. I sure wish that I remembered where it was. I should have documented where it was. Okay. Go this way, and then it's a left turn. Tree stump is the true boss. Halt. No? Oh shit, I thought they were gonna be like, halt.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Doneigad, of the Gaius Rad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Doneigad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I'd never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location.
The main building is reserved for officers. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat, but most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take the natives' knowledge of the environment, gives them as much of an advantage. But if you want to know more, you should ask my...
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Raina.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really. Lieutenant,
Respectfully,
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant
at your orders.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do you...
I can't go into details, but they...
You mean...
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor?
I have led numerous squadrons before. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past. And when I arrived on...
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this
Charisma,
talented
once
fits
again.
what we're looking for? You see, we need to
Broken
find
OP.
someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a
Dump
prestigious
2 points to the
position.
charisma
I don't doubt
in
my
the early
abilities.
game, and you're good to
But
go
an offer
for
like this, made so
a while.
suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide
I'm
anything
here now,
from you.
almost level 14,
We're trying to
and
find
I'm
out what
still
happened to Raynor,
easily
a
speech
recruit
checking
who
all of
trained
them,
here.
100%.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbour to make it look like he drowned.
I guess he was one of your
Frankie!
recruits. My
Yeah,
condolences, Captain.
Frankie,
We'll
yeah.
question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Hey, Frankie, are you still playing Fortnite?
Lieutenant,
Captain.
my friend here would like to...
At your orders, Captain.
Can you tell us about
The
your...
recruits who come here are the best. I don't know what else to tell you. They're exactly what you'd expect from the best.
What kind of training?
Combat in natural settings.
I'm very curious about how you train against them.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Raynor trained.
Oh, he was a good one.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous.
Yeah, it's kind of what I've heard from
Unfortunately,
everybody.
Raynor fell to his death in a
People
ravine.
just don't play it as much as they used to.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long.
It'll be quick.
The story about training against magic
Thanks.
is a lie.
I'm kind of sick of talking to other people.
So what could they be training recruits for here?
Nobody's
don't
told
know.
me anything so far.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease.
Me?
You look exhausted.
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weak.
Oh, that's right.
Strength of the shadow.
I can't believe your computer broke
Our squadron's captain.
or something.
You seem
was it that happened
concerned
to
about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close thing,
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, Simon. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
So then the other one's not going to say anything either. It's just a waste of time at this point.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us.
Of course, sire.
How would you...
Yes, we do.
Really? Yet we...
Yes.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up
Do
only...
you trust your comrades?
We're like five...
These guys are like the
fingers on one
Navy
hand.
SEAls
Sure got the military spirit.
for
Yes, Captain.
1750.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that.
I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well.
Schedule.
Go on.
Excellent. Captain.
These kids are
How did your computer break again? Your laptop?
This boy's on.
Soldier,
Captain,
at ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Oh, well, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm.
Keep it up, Bill.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain,
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
we are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go. Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this cap.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the training you're undergoing.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
As for Raynor, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them.
Oh,
If we
Jesus.
refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raynor's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to
And
your
they murdered him.
I hope you can do something.
That's why
Have
this
camp closed.
forces Kurt into loyalty.
Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Raynor.
Because we've
We
discovered
understand the risk you've
this
taken.
group is treacherous.
We won't let you down.
So he'll probably side with us when they decide to
Thank you.
overthrow the governor.
Really? It was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raynor wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. Recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them, sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's 2 parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengox. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their lunch.
Why is there nobody in here?
Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Wow. That was awfully strange. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to Soldier Willem's night training. This training is not optional. You're expected at 10 p.m. on the forest trail north of the camp. Should a recruit not attend this training, they'll be subject to the next training. Jesus. So you don't want to murder someone, you're going to get murdered yourself, basically. It's brutal. And cold-blooded. Your recruits have arrived in San Mateus and perfectly fulfill our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of the best students. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job he did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will now know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to the other cities are just as efficient, you too will be major soon. Okay. Captain Rolf, congratulations for the work you have done. You've perfectly fulfilled your mission so far. Several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to the governors, as planned. Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of changing our plans. Continue on this path, and we should be ready to act shortly. Oh.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter
Overthrow.
also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Damn. I think we went through everything. I'm pretty sure.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know the smell only too well.
It's death.
Fear, blood,
Yikes.
death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering.
Oh my lord.
It will take years of work.
We have trained the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they were sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful, and even though they came out slightly weakened, they were much more cooperative
To
afterwards.
erase its traces.
This
What about the ones they're
document
just murdering?
explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them.
That's crazy.
Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the
Yeah,
young
'cause
man
he
who helped us,
snitched.
isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Oh shit.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more. It's blocked.
I don't see any obvious way to get through there. I maybe have to go. Well, no, because I would think it would be on the door if it wanted me to go through. Oh. I bet I do have to go through the building. Even though the game's not telling me to do that for some reason. Where's the damn door? Like, it looks like the door's right here. Oh, it's downstairs. That's right. I don't think that's a door out, though. Sure, it's not a door out. Maybe it is. Oh, yep, it is. Wow, the game was lying to me. That's funny. Oh shit. Rip. That's good armor though. I'm gonna not do that. Try this one more time. Shit, I didn't even know there was a stealth attack. I wish I had known that. It would have made my life a lot easier from a couple of the missions a while ago. Nope, seeds tell me to do that. That's stupid though. Actually, I'm supposed to go downstairs. Nope, not that way. I think I'm gonna save it and see what happens if he notices me. they're all gonna see me. Yeah, I knew
Found
it.
the Dara.
How am I supposed to avoid this? Doesn't seem possible. Maybe we're gonna kill these guards to spare some other guards. Like, that doesn't, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Shit. Wish I could, like, turn invisible somehow. Frick. Where is this taking? Where is this guy? Crap.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
Sweet.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Must I remind you what happened to Raynor?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No. No. Honor and glory.
That's
We
the first one that I've
stray
seen
far
so
from
far
all
that didn't have
Let's
100%
surrender.
next to it.
Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
Sweet.
How dare you! You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with
It's
Wilhelm?
not gonna
He
be.
received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raynor before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
How did-
Saved him first. We're
Oh,
responsible.
fuck that. No, I'm gonna go back and do that. Fuck. Yikes, yikes, yikes. It didn't tell me where they were killing them. So maybe that's why there's two. Like, it really didn't tell me. Save recruit Willem from his nightly punishment. It didn't tell me where that was happening. I don't see any like markers anywhere except for that one back there. It sucks. And I certainly don't see any soldiers out here doing anything. Frick. get it. Why wouldn't they, why wouldn't they give you a location? This looks awful bloody. Wonder if maybe it's in the basement? To attend the night of punishment. Or nightly training. I remember there was that thing that said anybody who gets this notice all recruits who receive this note are summoned to Soldier Williams night training. The training is not optional. You're expected to at 10 p.m. on the Forest Trail north of the camp. Oh shit. Should a recruit not attend this training, they'll be fined. They'll be the subject of the next. Okay. Sweet. Forest Trail north of the camp. So that means I have to leave. Hopefully he's not gone yet. I knew it. I knew it was going to be in that letter.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll
down.
kill him. We
What are
can't
you
let
doing?
them get away with it.
How do I get down there? Okay, there we go. Crap.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor. Soldiers!
Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain! But
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
when my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
No. We followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain. It's over, Lieutenant. We will no longer beat our own.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
I'm glad I delivered this fatal blow.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home.
Alright.
We owe you that at least. I'm counting on you to bring
That's
it
why
back
you
to
always
the
save
camp in
multiple
one
times
piece.
during these
Yes, Captain.
types of games.
Well, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape.
Come on, let
us.
me loot her body. There we go. Good. Oh, they're gonna like force me to travel. It's not the right way.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Maybe I can get it this way now?
It's blocked.
Of course not. No, son of a bitch. all just standing in a line. What? No, fuck me. I was so close to getting seen. It sucks. I don't think they were all supposed to just stop there like that. That's what messed me up. Yeah, see, he didn't stop this time. Oh, crap. What is he doing? Oh, he didn't see me. Thankfully. Should be good this time, I think. Oh. Muy fantastico.
Nobody scores. All we have to do is ambush them and hit.
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death penetrators!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto?
We're doing our best to avoid a fight. Well, what do you want us to do? We know what will happen.
Enough! To arms!
Must I remind you what happened to Raynor?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited? Maybe not.
What?
But this is how one becomes an elite
Come on, I
soldier.
passed it before.
The best.
Exactly.
Oh, that
No
sucks.
tender footing of silk.
Attack!
Damn. I'm gonna load again. I'm gonna try that one more time. Maybe there's a better way. I might have some clothing that'll get me to intuition, I mean. Okay, the hat only has one intuition. That stinks. None of my other vests or anything else offered any intuition. Maybe weapons do. I don't think so though, probably. Nope, I don't have any other ones anyways. Jeez. Darn.
Nobody scores. All we have to do is ambush them. Rolf, you bastard. How could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made.
Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death penetrators!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these
Can't believe the game let me do that.
Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these.
We're doing our best to avoid a fight.
Sorry
To
for anyone who
spare
just
what
came
you
in. We've
want
already
us to
now.
do.
This is now the
And we
third
know
time
what
that we've
will
watched
happen.
this because the
Enough.
first time I messed up and I let somebody get killed.
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies. Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not, I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Nice.
Congratulations,
Fantastico.
Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished,
Oh, well, they're
Captain.
honorable, you
And the
bastards.
speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Sweet. Ooh, yikes.
Move away!
C'est la vie.
Things are about to get dicey!
Sorry. You're just weak bastards. Weak, rude, dirty bastards. No dialogue afterwards? Strange. Strange.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Yeah, this makes sense
But
as
it's
to
you,
why
Wilhelm.
not
We'll
doing
stay
this
here
mission
for
would
now.
cause a massive shift
I'll
in the
send
story.
men I trust to come get you soon.
Of
What
course.
do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end
Because
to
this
all this.
mission, first of all,
We
makes
must go
Kurt
see
trust
Major
you, and
Sieglinder
second
in
of all,
New Serene.
changes the entire order
I need
of
to tell her
things.
what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
That was the longest loading
We've just
screen so
returned from
far.
a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the Commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the Commander's project to the Governor of the Congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Sweet. I'm so confused. Oh, I already have that. Stores. The infamous roll. That's funny. That actually could be really helpful for dodging in combat situations. Ooh. I think that might be better. The dash is definitely my favorite. Alright. Why is Sierra suspicious still? That's dumb. You shouldn't be. Whatever.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do?
No, thank you.
No. Thank you. Alright, well, we did the Kurt mission now. Now we have to go through and do all the bullcrap that we did yesterday. Well, I'm not gonna do the challenge pit, because since I can't do that yet anyways, I might as well. And since I can't complete it yet anyways. Oh. Okay, I'll do it in San Mateus. I need to stop at the merchants to get updated magic ring and some other stuff. Again with this shit?
All these blue bloods, they aren't worth two cents.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh! Stasis midair. Ouch. That stasis is OP. I wasn't using it for the longest time. That was dumb. Because it is extremely useful, as you can see. I wonder what's this map I haven't uncovered yet. I want to find the area that has that secret skill totem thing. I don't remember where it was. It was in one of the open areas. I'll just travel to each map and then see if I can see it, because I've already traveled to it, so it'll be visible on the map. Meanwhile, there's a vendor here in the in-between area. Hopefully that I can buy some shit from. Oh, I need to do her mission. That's probably why. I'll go do her since the name on the... Oh, here we go. Archbishop String. There's a better one than that, too. But that's an upgrade for now. 22 points, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. I have so much stuff to sell. Oh, it's all in my inventory. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. I'm rich, bitch. I thought one of them was worth like 27 or something. 13. Fudge. Whatever. 1900 coins is enough. I'm gonna do Siora's mission now.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this. I must do it. So will you.
That's why she doesn't trust me yet.
We will do everything we can to free. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely not in this location. So much stuff to discover in this map still. Oh, this is where we just were. Oh, dang. I like really need to get my agility up. If it'll hold that, that would be sick. Wait, what? I don't have two. Oh, because I left it in the chest, probably. That's funny. I have an idea. I want to try something real quick. I wonder if oh, it's not going to work at all. Perfect. It's worth 31 each. Let's try it. Let's try it. See what happens. Nope, didn't work. Oh, there we go. 107. Look at my weight. 487. Rip. Yikes. 497 now. At least you can still walk normally. It's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh. You have to sell them one at a time? Oh my gosh. Wait, why is it only worth 6 each? Why is there not a way to sell all? That's funny. I never would have thought that that's how I would have done it. Okay, at least it won't let you sell that one. That's good. I'm getting richer and richer by the second though. It's a lot of work for 600 coins when I already have 2,000. Okay. Sweet. All right. Good. Only thing I'm confused about though is that it said that it was worth 23 when it was in my inventory, but maybe that's just what it was worth and not what he's willing to pay for it. The crazy thing though is I have so much charisma, I thought that they would have paid a better price. Oh, I think this might be the area that secret totem is in. Yep, I think that's it right there. If I remember correctly. It's not really worth going all the way out of the way over there for, but... Oh, I can fast travel to the other camp. Oh no, that's definitely not it. Never mind. This is not the right location. Maybe... No, it's marked on the map. I remember. It was a question mark, and then it turned into... It was like labeled as a skill totem. Skill altar. Okay, so it's not on this map. Wait, what? That's where I am right now. Right? Yikes. The heck? Whoa. This map is huge. I wonder if I'm supposed to take that trail? You bet. Frick. Why is there so many? steal all the glory. I feel like I could have taken both of these paths, but this one might be going somewhere else. Kind of want to go back and take the other one though too, after I see where this one goes. Because I don't... No, this can't be right. This is for the Petrus mission. Oh, okay, I know where we're at. Yep, this is for the Petrus mission. So I have to go down the other path, but I kind of want to see what that question mark is on. I'm pretty sure I remember doing this yesterday. This pathway, at least. Oh, it's a camp. Sweet. Yes, I'll set it up. That'll make it easier when I have to come back. Perfect. Sweet. I'm gonna travel back to the last bonfire too, because I could have just taken that. Oops. Sweet. Hey, John, what's happening, man? How you doing? Everybody's been MIA all weekend except for Chop. I don't know what's going on with everyone. Hopefully they're just enjoying the last weekend before summer's over, I guess. Shit. Oh, maybe the other pathway wasn't right. Makes sense. Yeah, okay. I guess I could have taken the other pathway. They're both pretty much the same thing. There's probably a bunch of animals to fight here, though. But what the heck is that? It's like a lake over here. It's funny that it's the last weekend of summer and it finally got hot for the first time in like 2 weeks. Like real hot. Yesterday. I was cleaning my bathroom and sweating profusely. Just could have like turned on my nose as a tap from the water that was dripping off of it. Nice, man. That's nothing better than overtime like that. ×2, that's generous. They only ever give us 1.5 for overtime where I'm at. Well, shit, I think that's how it works in the United States, period, honestly. Except for holiday pay. Holiday pay is different. Oh, what is this? A journal. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. What? No. Are you serious? Oh, I gotta dump some stuff. I wonder if I can transfer goods to homies. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, they don't give a shit about us working on Sundays. We would never get even. They wouldn't even give us overtime pay on us just to be in on a Sunday, unless it was already over our hours for the week. But no, in the United States, they don't give a shit if we work on Sundays. If it's our schedule, that's what we have to work. And we have to
I'm the
like
legate
it.
of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage? Renaid said.
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Talk to the captain of the outpost. Okay. Well, I gotta get something to eat. My stomach hurts.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hon al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
What the fuck? No. Are you kidding me?
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
The one time I want a lengthy dialogue, it doesn't give it to me.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Varstir too, Mater. Men sida den on milfrichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Thélème.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
Yo, Chop, what up?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance at long last. We're willing to pay even more than last time. If you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting, Father Octavius.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
Roderick, I need you to escort us to a meeting tonight. Near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you'll be rewarded for your services, and not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns out of our little traffic.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Our cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. The crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies. So kill those outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. I will reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yes, skill totem. Sweet. Easy. Yes. Sweet.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Sweet. I like it when it gives you that option. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it's glitched. It never updated from when I didn't have to find the chest key because I lockpicked it. Oh no, that sucks. My first glitch mission. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Maybe if I just go into the village, it'll like finish the quest or something. She needs to reunite with her sister. Her sister's probably in the building. Here we go. Yep. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues.
I know, sir. And the rushed tears. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renaigzel lady, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, isn't it? These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it.
Hey!
They may be. But if there really
What are you
is a
doing?
promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shapers take our village.
Alright, so I was able to complete both loyalty missions now. Both Kurt and Ziora's. I haven't finished Vasco's, but I don't really care about him. Although his might be interesting too. It probably is. Wow. It's never going to let me complete the mission until I find that key. That's dumb. Wonder if I can improve this ring. That'd be cool. Nope. Didn't think so. I probably can once I get the upgraded crafting shit. But I haven't done that yet. I'm going this way because I think, because that got glitched out, that if I don't find this chest key, I won't get the XP for this mission. It may not be the case, but I don't really want to risk it. It's an easy solution, relatively easy. Sweet, I never even tried the parrying yet. I didn't need to. Just to use. These must be the bandits that I read on that bounty board. Must have been. Yeah, because there's a cart. I don't see any loot though. Maybe just the loot that was on them. I kind of assumed there would be a chest or something. I wonder if the fox is around here somewhere too. The ring is in this tent. Oh.
It's blocked.
Yeah, we probably can't go back in now. Great. Oh, shit, again. Wait, this isn't even the right door. Scheisse. I probably won't be able to find it. Maybe it did give me XP for that mission. Who knows? I'm genuinely curious as to where that key actually is, and if I can actually grab it at this point. Otherwise, there's going to be a random weird marker on my map forever. Oh well. I guess at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter.
It's blocked.
It's just the morgue again. Alright, fuck it, we're out of here. We out of here. I probably had to have done it during the mission or something for it to actually show up there. Ping, 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 pong, ping, ping, pong. Oh, wow. What are all these things? What the heck? Oh. Heck? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get over here. Yeah, I don't get how I'm supposed to get over to the woods. Oh my lord. I'm an idiot. I have to turn around. I didn't see that before. It's not that far. Luckily the running is actually really fast. It would probably be akin to somebody running 30 or 40 miles per hour with how fast he runs. It makes up distances. Okay, so I gotta go over this way. Really? Don't tell me. Oh, sweet. Here we go. place. The heck? Old logging expedition. Complete with a jail cell.
Locked.
Huh.
I don't have the key.
Okay. Something tells me this is going to be in a story mission at some point. Oh, Jesus. Use the magic much?
Close to Issa, Nestiri.
Dead end.
Please, I come because of a message.
Finally.
I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy. But I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugael Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us.
Praise
he said they
the
would
sun.
burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers. So I
How do you
killed
like
him.
it? Oh my god, her
If
hair.
what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the
It's like a
Inquisitors
fucking
continue.
terrifying
But because you killed him,
doll
we can only take
that's
your
like
word
100
for it.
years old.
Maybe
with
not.
The hair falling out.
The Red Sun had a key on him. And also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free. But the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of natives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house.
There was such a
and
better
look
way to
for
describe
more
that.
words.
I suppose so.
Address is
You
how
must
we
do it. Or the suns will keep burning our people.
describe
Very
what
well.
the place that we
I will
live
go
at.
visit this man's home. I will
That
come
is
back to you if I
not
learn
a
anything
good
more.
definition of the
Hurry.
word address.
Our brothers may be dying in the meantime.
So, it's gonna be like, oh, you've taken me to your address. Like, if someone invites me them to their house.
We need
Like,
to know
yeah.
where they are taking.
Oh, your address is very nice. It's confusing. One of the only real major things that I would change if I could in this game is, if I could, I would add traveling to your house remotely from the menu. That would be helpful. I would be pleased with that for sure. Sometimes it's a long walk to get to the nearest thing, like travel location or whatever. I've got to go shortly because of football. Just giving you a heads up. I might not be able to finish this mission actually. I don't know, it depends on how much longer it is. I have a feeling it's going to be a long one. Only like 5 phase 2 of it. I don't know why I'm even bothering to pick up coins and stuff anymore. I can literally just make unlimited of them as much as I want.
Locked.
I didn't even realize I had a key.
They'll burn me.
I wanted to congratulate you for your work and your unwavering commitment to our conversion camp project. Thanks to you and your devotion, we were able to bring many savages toward the light. You will find some new elements and orders regarding the continuation of our operations in your chest at our headquarters. May the Enlightened protect you. Inquisitor Honorius.
This letter mentions a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he will have in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. If this chest exists, there must be a key. It has to be here. Let's continue searching.
Oh, I've already found it.
It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains.
Oh, hello. Shit, they're waiting for me. I'm just gonna pretend like you're not. Oh, shit.
Hey, you! Who are you?
Too late.
And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
My status is the reason why the Mother Cardinal asked me to investigate. She wants to know where Father Claudius might have disappeared to. I offered to go to his home to see if I could find some information. Hence why I'm here.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on her.
As you wish. I hope I don't see you again, Father.
I doubt this sly, bitter man believed your lies.
We should make use of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
Hey, what? Oh, he's got a home right next to the castle. He must be very important. Are you? Yeah, pretend like you don't see us. Thank you. The frick? Oh shit, I was here. Oh no. I was here during the mission for Petrus. Yikes. This is where they ended up attacking us and I had to kill them all. And then I had to go into this room and find, or not this room, but one of these rooms and find something. Maybe it was that room actually. Okay, the thing I'm looking for is downstairs. I guess. Strange. Yeah, it definitely was that little room. We hope that we can count on you to accept a new delivery of native heretics in our camp. We would also like you to be in charge of the conversions of the most refractory native subjects. I recommend you to follow the most discreet path possible in order to meet us. The path that goes between the rocks to the east of the city and leads to the secluded glade where we built the camp, as it is imperative that our operations remain secret for now. May the Enlightened protect you. Lord Luminous.
Thanks to these
Yikes.
documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is, and the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
The Ordo Luminous is fearsome in a fight. If the natives attack the camp, we'll be soon. But given the methods of the Inquisitors, I was
Oh boy. Alright.
I found some information that should allow you to locate the conversion camp. And I also found a note about a prisoner convoy coming soon.
Why come and tell us all of this if your intention is just to betray us?
Betray you? How so?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. We are.
Oh
You?
shit.
I have no commitment to your order. It is with Thélème that we are allied. Your nation, that you are prepared to drag into a war against the natives, with the sole purpose of converting a few of them in your torture camp, even if you have to kill all the others.
Yeah, that's jacked up.
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp project?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to continue his work. And the first step will be to eliminate those who would denounce us. The Mother
Great.
Cardinal focuses too much on politics, when she should be following her faith instead.
We will fight these monsters by your side,
Oh shit, what the hell? great.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. These men were our enemy. The monsters torturing my people.
Even though the Ordo Luminis' actions are atrocious, Thélème must not learn of our involvement in this matter. Our alliance could suffer.
Do not worry about it. We won't tell them.
And we will make these bodies disappear. Nobody will ever know what happened to them.
Except for our mom, of course. Queen Deirdre will be grateful to you for helping us.
I hope this will help our relations in the future.
In any case, do not worry about this girl. She will not let our people be imprisoned. She may even ask for your help in destroying it.
Perhaps. In the meantime, please give her my regards.
Vertir Tumad on all Menawi. And thanks again.
Sweet. Alright. Yes. Sweet, beautiful level 15. Now I have 2 points. I really want this dash. Darn it. Couldn't go guns. Or set trap. Whoa, that's OP. That looks really OP. Damn. Now that is OP. Wait, why can't... Oh. Darn it. Alright. Alright, guys. Chop, I think, and John. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate you. I think I might come back later. I'm not sure. There's a chance I may, and there's a chance I may not. But this week, I will try to be on at least once or twice during the week if I don't come back on today. But thank you guys for being here. I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Be happy.